it just seems like from day one, it was just amazing. I mean, it really was. It just just the support and the encouragement, you get, because it's not just selling a software, which is really just different, because companies is like, okay, we have this software. They sell you the software. They may give you a little bit of training, and then you're there. You just go. But with Tax Shield, it was, we get the software, we get the training. I mean, in-depth training on the software. We got in-depth training on your referral program. And then it just, any question we had, even just about our own business, just how to approach a customer, which was like, you all just supported it. So it was just amazing, just super amazing. You're definitely one to stand out. You're totally different. The thing that stands out is your referral program. That, hands down, is, I mean, for you all to fund it, it's so I don't have to, try to figure out where I'm gonna get the referral money from, and how many customers I can get so I can pay the referrals. You all funded it. It's just, that was just something very different. So that's what drew me to call you. Actually, I thought that's all it was. And so I think I saw it for a while before I even reached out. But then when Zach called me and he explained the entire program, he explained how the software, and you have options of software to use and how it all integrated with each other. That was what drew me in to say, okay, I'm not looking any further. I'm not going to look for anybody else, just, I'm going to stick here and I'm going to go. And it was really my first year of being on my own. It was my first year of being my own office, my own service bureau. And Zach was so encouraging for me to become a service bureau, because I've been doing taxes for a while, but I was never, on my own. I was with somebody else. And he was encouraging. He was like, hey, we got you. We got you. And you did.
That's
You
awesome.
definitely do. We have 4 solid EROs right now. What we're trying to do right now is try to advertise for more office owners. That's what we really want, to have more EROs, single offices, or even if they want to be service bureaus. Because what I also love is that I'm a service bureau, and I still feel like I'm new, and it's a lot that I can and will learn. But you all are there to support my people. I'm like, what? I don't, I got support, and then my people got support, So that's like the biggest plus right there. It's the biggest love right there, right? To know that, hey, we want you, we got you, but we got your people too. What the beautiful part about it was, all I had to do was just hit that Zoom link and you walked us all through it. It's a very, very simple process because of the support and guidance we got from you. And now I'm definitely more, educated on how to do it, and I feel more comfortable about it. But for the first season I was with you, I just really didn't know, but it didn't stop me. It didn't stop me from growing. It didn't stop my client, my EROs or anything, because all I had to do was just hit the Zoom link. We all got on, and you walked us straight through it. So I think my favorite part was the texting. Um, Being able to send out those mass texts was just great, and then them being able to download their documents based on the link I sent them from the marketing standpoint. I can communicate with them through that link and tell them what I need. They can send it right there. We can text each other through that. And, I get notified that, hey, you got a customer that's got a question or whatever, and I go right there and I can type the answer. The CRM just kept us so involved with our clients, and it kept them involved with us, and they didn't feel like we were hands off. They could ask a question even after we had finished their tax return. They would have a question and we were able to answer because they still had access to that link, and they can reach out to us. So I thought that the CRM is definitely not compared to anything else. It definitely helps grow your business. It definitely does. And at first we were kind of scared. We were like, okay, we'll just do $25 referrals, but you all kept us competitive because we can go up to $100. So we took the plunge and we changed it to 75, and that really did it. So like this upcoming season was like, okay, we just don't do it. $100 referrals, send it on to us. So it definitely helps grow. And it also just gives us as an office owner or the ROs, it gives us confidence, because we don't have to go, okay, are we going to make enough money this week to pay out all our referrals? So it just gives us a peace of mind. Retention has been better from this last season because, I mean, they're already saying, hey, let us know when you open up office, only because to respond to them so quickly. No one had to wait. And that's what a lot of our clients are saying. It's like, hey, I just sent you that question. It's like, yeah, and we saw it and we answered. Because we can be right in the middle of a tax return, we'll see that notification and we can answer, because usually it's just a simple question. And I'm so grateful that we can text it and they not having to call me and I have to answer the phone all day long. But that's what our clients are like. They like the referral program because now they're going, hey, that's my little side job. Yeah, and then they like the ability to be responded to even after, even after they got the returns done. They can just by texting. That support Zoom is the top of the line. It's just top of the line. And what I even, you would think like after the tax season is over, okay, then the support Zoom is going to be gone. And you're still there. You're still there to help me start my next season. You're there so I can, make sure I can get my EROs enrolled, or you're there to help me with my marketing. So the support Zoom is definitely, it stands out on its own. And I mean, everybody you just ask a question to, if they don't have the answer, they'll say, hold on, and they jump on the Zoom. So it's like not having to wait for the answer or wondering if you're going to get an answer is so helpful, it's so encouraging, it's so amazing. I'm looking within the next 2 or 3 years with Tax Shield actually being more of a partner. This is my partner is Tax Shield. And this is my support. This is my IT. This is my encouragement. This is my, when I'm going crazy, they got a shoulders I can cry on. Tax Shield is my partner, and 2 or 3 years, I can just see as you grow, you're helping me grow. And that's what I'm looking forward to, growing my business and growing the people under me, growing their business also, and prayerfully keeping them on and having them through Tax Shield as well. So I just look at you as being a partner. It's like a 50-50 here. I'll do the work. You just tell me how to do it.
Awesome.
The one thing I want to say, because I actually had a question from somebody that had reached out to me about opening their own office, is there's so many people out there selling their software either free or they're selling the software for $49, $39 or whatever. While that financially sounds good, you get what you pay for. That is hands down, you get what you pay for. With Tax Shield, you get more than what you pay for. And you get it all year round. You get it on every question, every aspect of the business. You have that support. And you're not going to have that. And trust me, I've been with a couple other companies. You're not going to have that support. Especially if you're somebody that's been doing taxes for a while, they figure you know it. You should know it. If you're new in the business, you're nervous and you're not sure, and you're nervous about approaching a tax return for someone, and your Tax Shield is there to help walk you through it, to give you that confidence. So while somebody might give you a $49 software, that's all they're giving you. They're giving you the link to a software Tax Shield is giving you a whole team, a whole support that's going to be there for you every step of the way, and you're going to make your money back. I mean, it's hands down, you're going to make the money back. They make sure you make your money back. With all the support they give you, they make sure you get what you paid for. You get your money back, whatever your investment is. So I would say, I understand about being on the fence because I was there. I was on the fence as well. But once I made that decision to go, and it just made my life so much easier. And I also love the fact that Zach was always there for any question that I had, but he never pressured me. He never kept calling and saying, hey, let's go ahead and get this done. He never, ever pressured me. He answered every text message. He answered every email. He answered every phone call, but he never pressured me. He just kept answering the questions, and I made up my own mind. It has opened up. I'm not just doing individuals. It gave me the confidence to do individual, small to medium-sized businesses. It has expanded. If you're looking for just a software, if you're looking for a team that supports you as the individual, you as the office owner, Tax Shield is the way to go. Tax Shield is definitely the company to be with.